fall, y'all. Yes. I mean, it's not actually because it's mid-August and it's like 85 degrees outside, but it's fall drink time, which is the most important part. Side-eyeing that Dunkin marketing team. Pumpkin custard tastes like what? Hi guys, I'm Aria. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a Dunkin video and we're trying out the fall 2022 what did I say? We're trying the fall 2022 pumpkin drink lineup at Dunkin. We're very excited. It is mid-August. It is hot outside, but Dunkin said it's time for fall. I don't even care about the actual weather. We're calling it fall right now with the drinks. So let's try these out and see what we're working with this year. All right, so there's a few favorites that we tried last year and there's 2 new drinks in the lineup this year. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also got some little Paul snacks. Fall snacks. I meant to say pumpkin and then I said fall. They're pumpkin snacks, so we're gonna try those later. All right, so the 2 new drinks are the Blood Orange Refresher, and I got it in the regular and the coconut, and then also the Nutty Pumpkin Coffee. All right, so first up is the Nutty Pumpkin Coffee, which looks very good. Looks like an iced coffee. I mean, I don't know. The look is basic, but let's try the taste. So this says your favorite iced coffee with warm fall spice notes, complemented by creamy pumpkin and nutty hazelnut flavors. So I gotta be honest, this sounds like it's just an iced coffee with pumpkin and hazelnut. So like, why they didn't call it the hazelnut pumpkin coffee versus nutty pumpkin? I mean, I don't know. I guess marketers got to market and like that sounds cuter maybe. I feel like you could have just called it hazelnut pumpkin coffee Dunkin and like kept it real, but whatever. It's the Nutty Pumpkin Coffee. So cheers. Interesting. Shake that up for a second just to make sure that what I'm tasting is accurate. I feel like I don't know, I feel like I tasted more pumpkin than hazelnut, and so I feel like it just kind of like tasted like a basic pumpkin coffee, which is fine, but not special. I'll start one more time. Well, I'm like so hard trying to give it the benefit of the doubt right now. No, I'm just not a fan. Maybe pumpkin and hazelnut just don't taste good together, or they just taste like pumpkin. I don't know, but I would pass on that one, guys. Like, there's other better drinks that we're about to try right now, so just cross that one off your list. I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10. It was not great. Not great. Next up on the new lineup is the Blood Orange Refresher, which I'm really intrigued by because I love blood orange flavors, so I'm excited for that one. So I got the regular, and then I also got the coconut, which like honestly looks cooler. I don't usually like the coconut refreshers, so I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy the taste more than the regular, but the little like ombre look is pretty cool. So let's read the description on the Blood Orange Refresher. So this says, combines bright blood orange and tart cranberry flavors with green tea for a refreshing boost of energy. Sounds good. I don't know about the cranberry part. I thought it was just gonna be blood orange, but I guess maybe that wasn't enough flavor they needed to. I don't know. That's delicious. Oh my gosh. I might like this better than the pumpkin drinks right now. This is so good. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's way better than I thought it was going to be. I'm like pleasantly surprised. This is delicious. It definitely tastes like blood orange. Tastes a little cranberry in there. It almost tastes like high C. I'm not going to lie. That's not a bad thing in my book. So I'm just saying. That's pretty good. I really like this. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. This is delicious. Let's try the coconut variety, which my hopes are slightly lower for. So we're gonna do a little bit of stirring. It really, like, it looks cool. I know we're not judging the book by its cover, but the cover is worth like a point or 2. All right, cheers. Oh, maybe the description's probably the same, but let's read what it says. Just to be careful. Careful. Be on the safe side is what I meant. Okay, yeah, it's the same. It just says with coconut milk, so we're not gonna waste time reading that. Alright, as predicted, I don't like this one as much. It's definitely creamier because it's got that coconut milk in it, but honestly, I feel like that takes away from the orange flavor, so I'm not as big of a fan. It's not terrible, but when you compare it to this one, it's just not as good. It also tastes like, I feel like like I said, the coconut milk, I feel like waters down the blood orange flavor, which is what you're getting the refresher for, so why would you want that? I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. If you're gonna get one of the blood orange refreshers, get the regular one. It's way better. Next up, we have our favorite newbie from last year, the pumpkin cream cold brew, which if you watched last year's video, it was good. I also really love the Starbucks pumpkin cream cold brew. It's my favorite pumpkin drink, honestly. I like it way more than pumpkin spice latte. I know that's blasphemy to some people, but it is what it is. It's delicious. Okay, so let's read the pumpkin. My words are so messed up. It's like early, guys. I'm an early bird, but this is early to be filming a video for me, so my words are more jumbled than regular. So let's read the Dunkin description. So it says, smooth pumpkin sippin', slow steeped ultra smooth cold brew with notes of brown sugar and warming spices, delish, topped with velvety smooth pumpkin cream cold foam and a dusting of cinnamon sugar. Sounds delicious. Let's try it. Still good. It's still good from last year. Honestly, the Starbucks one is still better, so go to whichever one is closest, but if the Starbucks is not too much further away, go for the Starbucks one. This one's still good. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It's very delicious, very pumpkin-y. I feel like for me, ultimately, I don't like the Dunkin artificial pumpkin better than the Starbucks artificial pumpkin is more or less what it comes down to. But it's still tasty and it's still very good. I would definitely order it again. Like I said, a solid 8 out of 10. It's not overpoweringly sweet, but you still get that cinnamon sugar and that pumpkin. So pretty good. So that was the new drink from last year. And then the OG, the oldie but goodie, the pumpkin spice, what is it called? Because it's not a pumpkin spice latte. It's a pumpkin spice signature latte, which is why it's different from Starbucks. I don't know what I'm saying. What am I saying? It's the pumpkin spice signature latte from Dunkin. So I got iced and hot. Typically in the past, I've liked the iced one better. Maybe it's the time of the year because it's hot outside. Maybe it's the whipped cream on top. I don't know, but typically I do. So we'll see if that's true for this year. Let's go ahead and start off with the iced one since they said that was typically my favorite. I don't know, maybe I should have started with the ones that's not my favorite first, but I didn't. So let's read the description. So it says, proud to pumpkin, love it. Rich espresso and milk pair with sweet pumpkin and vanilla flavors and warming fall spices for a latte reminiscent of baked pumpkin custard. What does baked pumpkin custard taste like? Like, I feel like that's an odd choice to like put in the description. Like, people are going to know what that tastes like. Like, if you had said it tastes like pumpkin pie, most people would be like, oh yeah, I got you. I've literally never seen, tasted, or heard of pumpkin custard. Is that me? Are people out here having pumpkin custard? I don't know. Let me know because I'm side-eyeing that Dunkin marketing team. Pumpkin custard tastes like what? Reminiscent of baked pumpkin custard. That's going to evoke nothing for me because I've never had it. All right. Topped with whipped cream, caramel drizzle, and a dusting of cinnamon sugar. So I see the cinnamon sugar and the whipped cream. I don't see the caramel, but it's okay. All right, let's try it. It's good. That's really good. It's very creamy, very sweet, as a pumpkin spice latte should be. Oh, it's delicious. Again, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Starbucks one is better. It just is. And let me know in the comments if you feel this way too. I feel like their two approaches to pumpkin are different. And so I feel like they have a different flavor. Both pumpkin-y. Although, you know what? Maybe this is what pumpkin custard tastes like. I couldn't tell you. Maybe it is. Anyway, I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. It's very good, delicious, a classic. You really can't go wrong. Definitely recommend this one. It's good. The whipped cream just hits. It's delicious. So good. All right, let's try the hot one. And now we've got the hot version of the pumpkin spice signature latte. And I'm not gonna lie, usually when I drink a pumpkin spice latte, whether it's from Dunkin or Starbucks, I typically get the hot version. I don't usually like the iced version, although in Dunkin's case, I usually like the iced version better. But usually if I'm ordering the pumpkin spice latte, I want it hot. Like, I want the fall feeling. I don't care if it's 95 degrees outside. I still want my PSL hot. But anyway, I digress. Okay, the description is exactly the same on the hot one, so I'm not going to reread it, but cheers. Apparently this is supposed to taste like pumpkin custard too, so. Yeah, I don't like that a ton. The ice one, it's just better. It's just like a lot better. I don't know. I'm not vibing with the Dunkin pumpkin spice latte hot. Something about it is just not great to me. Like, I'm going to give this 6 out of 10. I probably wouldn't order this again. Yeah, something about it is just, I don't even know how to describe it. It just doesn't have that creamy, sweet flavor that I like in a pumpkin spice latte like you get with the iced one. I don't know what the reasoning for that is, because supposedly they're the same ingredients, except this one has ice in it. So, like, this one even says it has whipped cream in it too. So, I don't know. But for whatever reason, something about the Dunkin one just tastes better iced. So if you're going to get a pumpkin spice signature latte from Dunkin, get the iced one, because the hot one is not where it's at. If you want hot, go to Starbucks. All right, and the last drink that I have for today is the iced chai with pumpkin cream cold foam. I don't believe they had this on the menu last year. I know they had the iced chai with pumpkin. I don't remember if it had cold foam on it, but it looked different to me. So I was like, let's try it. So this one says, fall full of flavor. Love the alliteration there. Chai spices combined with your choice of milk, topped with pumpkin cream cold foam, served iced for a refreshing fall favorite. Love that. So I think last year they just had the pumpkin chai latte, which I remember trying, but this is the iced chai latte with pumpkin cream cold foam. I'm a big fan of the pumpkin cream cold foam at Dunkin, so that's why I wanted to try this one this year. So let's go ahead and try it. And I usually am pretty into the iced chai from Dunkin as well. So cheers. That's good. See, that's better than the hot pumpkin spice latte that I just tried. Like, pretty much that's the I was gonna say that's the pumpkin spice latte that I just tried. The hot one was the, I don't want to say worst drink, but like, out of the drinks that I tried today, that was probably my least favorite. Maybe tied with the coconut blood orange refresher, because I wasn't a huge fan of that one either. Those are both at the bottom. Anyway, this one's good. I feel like because they're like spicy, the chai with the pumpkin and like those flavors together taste really good. So I'm a huge fan of the chai. If you like chai lattes, definitely get it with the pumpkin cream cold foam. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. I felt like this was very delicious. Definitely would drink again. And last but certainly not least, we got pumpkin munchkins, because I love munchkins and I love pumpkin donuts. Honestly, I also ordered a pumpkin donut, but clearly they were out of it because they just gave me a giant bag of pumpkin munchkins. So I'm not going to complain over that, because usually they get at least one of my drinks wrong too, and this time they didn't get any drinks wrong, so I was like, whatever, I don't even care. I'm pretty sure it's the same, the donut versus the munchkins. They're just like miniature version, and they gave me like a ton of them, so we're not complaining, we're just tasting. It's so good, as I thought it would be. I should have read the description. Sorry. Enjoy the flavors of fall with a glazed pumpkin munchkins donut whole treat. This is delicious. This is 10 out of 10. Get the pumpkin munchkins. 100%. They are delicious. A little sweet, a little spice, a little glaze, a little pumpkin. It's good. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this year's Dunkin fall drink lineup with me. Hope you guys enjoyed. As I said in the video, the Blood Orange Refresher is the clear winner for this year's new drinks. It is absolutely delicious. You definitely need to try it. Followed closely by the traditional iced pumpkin spice signature latte from Dunkin. Both of those are absolutely fantastic and great fall flavors to try out. Let me know in the comments which drinks you've tried out and what you think about them. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And coming up soon, FYI, is going to be a Starbucks version of this video with all of their fall drinks in a couple weeks when they come out. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.